Hello and welcome back to the PacPrint podcast video series. I'm Robin Frampton from Visual Connections, and I'm excited to say that as we record this episode, it's just over a week until doors open here at the MCEC in Melbourne for PacPrint. Today, I'm excited to bring you another one of the industry's leaders to share with us some of what you can expect at the industry's leading show. So let me introduce you to Craig Hardman, who is large format print country manager for HP Australia and New Zealand. HP will be a major exhibitor at the show, as they always are. And Craig, I'm delighted to welcome you to the PacPrint podcasts.
Thanks so much, Robin, and great to be here.
So, PacPrint will be the first industry expo in a couple of years. How are the team looking forward to it, and how important do you think it is for the industry to get back together again after such a long layoff and see what's available?
Yeah, I think firstly for the team, they're very excited to be coming to PacPrint this year in Melbourne. I think it's been a long time, as you said, between events. And this year we're starting to see that kickoff of events and the ability for customers and partners to interact. So from a HP perspective, I can't tell you how excited we are, because we've got a lot of customers we know coming, partners that want to talk to them, and having that industry come together, I think is the best thing for it.
Yeah, we've really been missing that in-person connection, haven't we? And there's no better way to see things than in the flesh, to be able to see the live demos and all of those things which come together at a trade show. So now I believe your stand theme is Print for the Future. Can you tell us a little bit about that and what that's going to look like to visitors when they come onto the stand?
Sure, it is Print for the Future, and it really is about what we're saying here. We're hoping to be able to show customers a number of things. One, obviously a range of fantastic solutions for us on the large format stand, but also be able to talk to customers and partners about where we're going, what's going to be important in the future, how will technology and print trends change, and how can HP help them grasp onto that. As we look forwards into very, very diverse applications, different needs, the underlying thing of sustainability in the print market. This is the things that we're going to be talking about on our stand at PacPrint.
Yeah, they're all important issues and issues that businesses are really grappling with. It's great to know that there are partners, who will be exhibiting at PacPrint who can really help them navigate that journey. So how is your planning going for the PacPrint stand? I know it's a busy time. I believe you already have a good idea of what will be on the stand. So can you give us some insights there?
Certainly. So you're right. We're a couple of weeks out, and everything is almost at the point where we're going to start building stands, I think, in the next couple of weeks. So what people can expect to see on the HP stand is a good array of technology across the graphics stream. So what am I talking about? I'm talking about products from our design portfolio, some brand new ones that we'll be showing on the stand that will give customers, I guess, a fresh view of what we have in that space. So things like our Z9 Plus Pro, so 64-inch graphics printer, fantastic for art reproduction and products like that. Also the PageWide Excel Pro, brand new product, fantastic, I guess, uptake already of this solution, allowing customers not only to do high-speed poster printing, but also venturing into that rigid marker. And I probably won't talk any more about it, so people have to see it at the stand. On the other side of things, on our latex products, we will have our R series up there and printing, so customers can come along and see the latest in our rigid printing, including white. On our low volume roll-to-roll products, we will have a print and cut solution, but also our L800W or L700W, the latest platforms in that space, showing customers fantastic new applications, printing with white seamlessly. So it looks forward to be a very, very good show. Outside of the products, they're going to learn a lot about applications on the HP stand, what you can do different with HP. And underpinning all that is going to be our sustainability message and the innovation work we're doing there.
That sounds enormously exciting and incredibly varied. that's what the what it's all about, isn't it? It's about businesses being able to come and chat to you about what their customers are demanding, what they're wanting to do in terms of their product offering, and how they can do that in a productive and profitable and efficient way for their businesses to grow their businesses, as you say, for the future. So also, there's not just the HP stand to talk about when we're talking about HP at PacPrint. So can you tell us a little bit about what else visitors will be able to see from the HP stable through your partnerships and other collaborations?
Love to. So not only will be the HP stand, a number of HP's valued channel partners will be having their own stand there. So you'll be able to see the add-ons not only from the large format print, but their finishing solutions as well. And of course, we can't forget the Curry Group, who will be displaying HP Indigo products on their stand. So great opportunity for people not only to see large format, but also an Indigo series, anything from labels and packaging through to the core products. So a lot of HP out there at PacPrint this year, and it'll be very exciting.
It will indeed be very exciting. And I also noticed in the stuff that you've put out before the show that sustainability is a key focus for you, isn't it? And of course, that's an issue which we're seeing right across the sector and will only increase in importance. Can you take us through some of the initiatives that the company is doing in this area? And I believe there's also something about your involvement in the show.
Sure. So sustainability is a key factor for HP in everything we do. And to give you a little bit of insight in, I guess, to the technology component first, people who come on the stand will be able to understand more about how we do things with products, such as recycled plastics within the printers as we rebuild them, looking at things like our eco carton, right? So fully being able to dispose environmentally safely of their ink cartons, all the way through to obviously the inks themselves. So you'll get to learn all about the technology on the HP stand. But the important thing for us is that the stand itself and going into the trade show is completely climate positive. And what does that mean? Right. So it means a number of things. Is that obviously to put on this event, build our stand and have everyone attend, there's going to be carbon that's going to be used. So we're doing a complete offset of the carbon. So we have a belief that we will use about 24 ton of carbon throughout the show. And that'll be everything from people traveling there, the products, the setup, the accommodation. And what HP is doing is completely offsetting that by double, and 48 ton where the carbon offset will be used with one of our Gold Star projects. And that's going to be the Yarra Yarra Biodiversity in WA project that we have. And we're going to be helping build a corridor of planting trees all through to connect our habitats in Western Australia. And we're doing that to offset the show, to show our commitment, obviously, to the sustainability message that we're talking about.
That's fantastic, and it's great to see companies like yourselves taking such a really pragmatic and practical and honest approach to that whole issue of impacts, not just developing the products for your customers, but also taking that responsibility really seriously yourselves. So congratulations on that, and it's fantastic.
I think it really does tie back to our Print to the Future theme, is because while we're looking at it from a technology point of view, our print service providers, our customers, their customer will be asking them, how are they doing things different? And this is how we're tying it together at PacPrint this year.
Yeah, and that's about all of our futures, isn't it? That there is no future without a concentration on those things. So so that is a wonderful thing. Look, thank you so much for taking the time to chat to us, Craig. I can't wait to see what HP has on stand, and I look forward to visiting myself. And certainly, I think that will really, what you've said today will really add to the excitement of people's anticipation going into the show.
Oh, look, thank you, Robin. I look forward to seeing you at the event, and I look forward to seeing everyone who's viewing this podcast and everybody who's interested in PacPrint this year. Please come down to the HP stand.
Yeah, so that is for those who are wanting to come along and visit. That's Stand E14 at the show. You can go to pacprint.com.au, download a floor plan, have a look at the list of exhibitors and make your plans. Set up some, Craig would be happy, I'm sure, for you to contact them, set up a time to meet with people on stand, make a meeting time, make sure that you lock it into your diary so you don't miss out on that or on a demo. Make sure you talk to the teams at the stands that you want to go to. So, but make sure Stand E14 is on there to see HP, and the show, just to remind everybody, will open at the Melbourne Convention and Exhibition Centre on Tuesday the 28th of June and will run through to that Friday the 1st of July. So thanks again, Craig, and thanks everybody for listening. We're looking forward to seeing everybody in just over a week's time.
Thank you.